Today we're going to be playing some Yennefer Passiflora. Yennefer did get a buff, and this is a deck we did a while back that was just really fun. We did Yennefer with some spawning. Basically the idea here is we're going to get spawning, and we're going to take advantage of the buffed Cleaver and, not Cleaver, Cleaver's muscle. And basically we're going to try and spawn these, spawn stuff off of Passiflora, and just trigger Yennefer that way. So we get some removal that way, we get some value. We also have the engines from Passiflora. Just overall, I think it's a really fun thing we've done before, and I wanted to give it a shot again. Now, if you're just trying to ladder, I'm pretty sure it's going to be better to just play a crime deck with Cleaver, because Cleaver's muscle is better now. So that's probably just better, but this is way more fun, in my opinion. So, we're going to play Hidden Cache with Tiger's Eye. We're going to play Madame Serenity. We really want her round 1 for that consistency. That's why we played Decree over Bank, because we really need to see her specifically round 1. That's why you're on Decree over Bank in the Madame Serenity decks like this. Then we have Passiflora. Ideally, we get a long round with Passiflora, get a bunch of engines going, have Yennefer out getting those engines. So our perfect world is probably win round 1 with Madame Serenity, go long round 3 with Passiflora, Yennefer, Cleaver. Should be pretty decent. Then we have King of Beggars for fund our tributes. We are quite short on tributes. The only things we have are Serenity and the Adriano the Mink, which we'll talk about in a minute. So you have to get those two exactly, but we thin, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, so it should be doable. Then we have the Yennefer Illusionist and Cleaver. Cleaver is our finisher. If we end up having to play Scenario early, or we could play Cleaver early, it just gives really good value now. 7 for 4 coins is a great spending. It's probably the best you're going to get. And then Yennefer comboing with the 7 damage pings from, well, they're not pings, the 7 damage shots from Cleaver's muscle spawning would be ideal. So these two together is really what we want to do. Decree, we're playing Justice. I debated getting rid of Justice for Igor the Hook. Igor plays more into the engine aspect of the deck, making extra copies of Seductress and stuff. Or we want to try out the buff to Cleaver's muscle at the same time here, but it's perfectly acceptable, I think, to cut this for Igor if you want to go more all in on the, like a Seductress approach. I think it's also fine, which I tried a couple games with. It's cut Justice, cut a 5, this Mutated Hounds, and then go with a Heat Wave for a bit of control, because right now our only control is poisons. You could swap that Justice for a Heat Wave as well, and add another foreign, probably like a Spender of some type. Speaking of Spenders, we are not playing the Candle in this deck. So your spending you have to be a little careful with, right? Because you're going to spend on Cleaver one round, another round you're going to spend your coins primarily on things off of like Eventide Plunder, and Course Blacksmith are the other main ones you have. And then round 3, you're going to spend them from King of Beggars once he comes out. Speaking of Mutated Hound, we're going to play him. We're playing some poisons. This 5 could be anything. I debated running the nerfed Oxen for it, but I think the extra poisons are going to be better. So we have 5 poisons now, so 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also nice because the Trafficker is a blind eye, so he can trigger the One Night at the Passiflora. Then we have our Seductresses, our Blacksmiths we mentioned, Fistic, Eventide Plunders, just because they spawn things. We are going to play 1 Cleaver's Muscle. This is just here to trigger our Justice, because we're not playing the Ferco. You could play Ferco, but we're pretty short on crimes, and the only high impact one is Justice, so basically would just be playing Ferco to tutor Justice. And that 7 provisions you can run, but I wanted to try out Adriano. Adriano's not the best card in general, but spawning extra Seductress, he does have some synergies with our deck, so I opted to run him instead. Then we have the Sewer Raiders for thinning, the Peaches, and the Traffickers. So that is the deck. I've had a lot of fun with this in the past. It is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit kind of everything. But let's see if we can make this work out. It should be fun either way. I always like getting some Yennefer Illusionist action. Let's go try it. Let's see if we have some more Renfri Warriors here. Really big deck last season. Let's look at our hand here. What do we have? Well, there's a lot of things we want to tutor out of our deck. This is good, this is good. 2 Seductress is not ideal. If we're going to go Serenity, same with King of Beggars. We want this to play one of our other Course Blacksmith probably. So we can keep this hand. I like the Cleaver's Muscle for not playing Ferco as a 4, just so we can trigger Justice because no one's going to remove it. Also has protection from like Riptide and stuff. Need to find Passiflora though. We have a lot of cards we could brick our hand with though, so I think we'll keep this for now. Thin a bunch. this round, and then next round we'll get some more stuff going. Let's just begin with Madame Serenity. I'm sure he has like a Brockfire warrior or something to kill that with. He always has leader as well. I would have loved to click the fee on the Seductress there, just because we can then like effectively spend coins.
He's a madman.
Right, we over profit when we play Blacksmith, but I don't see a good way to do that. Well, still, because we want the Verdanian to come out. That's why we didn't click it. And now it's just going to get pinged. If he has Alula, how bad do we feel? It's not great if he has it. That's for sure. If we're going to over profit, we might as well just take the shield. We're going to play Blacksmith here. I want her to be an odd number, so it doesn't die to 2 Alula pings. Well, 2 Herrickship hits with an Alula out. Still have coins on leader. That'll go to 7 then. I think I'll give this 2 more as well. I don't make it too tall because I don't want him to Blaze of Glory it. I think this is fine. We can go back to 6 coins with this. It's just a decent number. We can now thin with Justice. It does play our second Blacksmith, so I'm not the biggest fan. Much rather thin with the Sewer Raiders first. We should have enough tempo here that we can potentially just save round 2. Just go like this into the Justice for some tempo round 2. So it looks like he's giving up on this round. Potentially. That's potential. I think we will play the Sewer Raiders, not the Sewer Raiders, the Mutated Hounds here. The reason we're going to do this is I want to play a longer round 2 against this kind of control deck. I think longer round 2 would be ideal because we want to thin still. And then the engines are actually more valuable in that case. Poison this, mostly because we want him to pass. Might as well use these coins. Like I said, we want him to pass. We're just going to get rid of Bloodthirst potentials here. And probably spend our coins down to the Horde 2. That's 30. He should pass then. We don't get the most court carryover there, but considering the tempo on Blaze, can't be too careful when trying to get them to pass. Now, long round 3 is great for us. We'd just like to apply a little bit of tempo first, and then thin with Justice, I think. So I think we want to go Muscle, Justice, Thin. So we want to thin more because we haven't found Passiflora yet. That's what I'm thinking. I want to put this back because I want to play this off of Justice. This is more likely to stick around first. Got our Passiflora. Okay. And then we're going to play down to 7, so we'll just go Muscle, Justice, pull this, and we can hopefully find Illusionist. We have Decree, so we guarantee it. So we don't have to. We could just like play nothing. I do think we want to apply a little bit here. Get some coin carryover going on. Maybe get him to use something. There goes our Flying Redanian. We'll just get the coins so we can carry them over if we want to. And we're going to pass next turn, so we'll try and keep these 3 coins. Long round should benefit us. He will have a lot of control, right? There's no way we can deal with all of that control. So he's just going to be blasting our cards. But I think we have enough to survive that. He needs 10 here. That's not a small amount. We're definitely passing. I'll take the long round 3. Hopefully we can survive his control. He needs to play like a decent card here. That's got to be annoying for him. Ah, he's going to do burn at tempo. Alright, it's actually beneficial to him then. Unfortunate. There's the Morkvarg. He gets ahead. There's a Knickers too. Oh, is it Golden Necker Warriors? With discard? Potentially. I was a little concerned here. Because we need 2 turns to kill a tier. But it doesn't look like it's a tier deck. Like Golden Necker or something. We do have our Yennefer. For Decree, we only have Trafficker as a target. That's our poison. Question is, how much do we have here? So engine. That's all good. 2 poisons. We can access a 3rd. Do I want the plunder? I think I do. We want to keep this as a way to make more potential engines or things to spend coins. Question is, do we want to do 1 redraw? I don't think so. Oh no, it is just Renfri Warriors. Fair enough. We gave him the benefit of the doubt that it wasn't, and it is. So, let's see. Do we want to go here first? He's already discarded the Morkvarg, so we can't Morkvarg. I think this shield's very worth it here. It should be difficult for him to get rid of otherwise. We'll just leader it. We can give these shields, they'll be difficult to remove. I think we shield this one too, honestly. We're a bit short on fees outside of Cleaver. I'm tempted to play the Illusionist, but it'll take a hit here. There's no way for us to protect it. Considering we know this is going to die, this doesn't have protection, I think we should develop more of our other engines first.
Nothing tickles my teeth quite like a good secret.
Keep the Horde instead of giving a shield here to Seductress. And Adriano has Profit 4 right now, which is quite nice. We can spend the coins next turn, so we'll get them back off of the scenario. Is he going to lead her? Yeah, he is. It's a great sword. We're going to go something smaller. Just Bear Witcher. Okay. Reduces our profit slightly there, so you're now profit 3, so we can't click the shield first. Let's click this. To 9. We could double shield, keep the Horde. That uses a lot of coins up. I think we just rely on having engine numbers here. I want this to be at 4. I want that to be at 4. We want it to live. I don't want to just ping it like a Bear Witcher or Brockvar Warrior or something. I think we try and hold Yennefer near the end of the round. Let's see what he's going to pick here. Hopefully it's not like the 6 damage and 6 damage and kills 2 of our engines. I'm sure he's going to kill 1. I'm pretty sure he's going to kill 1 engine. As long as he doesn't kill 2, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's destroy. And then we just don't want the 6 damage passive to kill our Peaches. So he should kill a Seductress, I would guess. Set the lowest to 10. He's probably going to use it now, right? I guess he can wait safely.
Think you can keep up with
Let's
an
let the engines go.
overless?
Try to play around Triss a little bit. There's the Alula. She's quite scary.
I wish you could kiss my pale heart.
She is quite scary. The only thing we can do about her is give her poisons. So I think we'll do that. We're at 9 coins. There's no downside. We're not going to overprofit. We have no Novigrad in this deck. Can't fit it. Probably Brockfar Warrior here. Nope. Gerd. Not a warrior, thankfully.
So, which one of you wants to die first?
Obviously, he's got a big tempo lead still. We're going to poison Alula.
Same time next week.
Obviously, he didn't have the warrior there that turn. But he might just have a... didn't want the adrenaline condition going off, so he might still have it. So I do want to remove her. Get 3 coins. Cleaver goes to 8. Want to be able to spend twice. Next turn we go Yennefer. Decree Trafficker will give us more coins. Obviously, he still has that Destroy Order. Still has a Yalmar. Some removal left for him still. Geralt into Bear Witcher. Probably. Yep, there's the Bear Witcher. It's nice we have the Sextresses out for this. I thought he'd kill one first. Surprised he didn't.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Now the one's out of range. So this is the Yennefer turn. He now does have the option to kill the Yennefer, but as long as this doesn't zap the Geralt Quen, we're still kind of happy about it. You know, every time. Every time. If it doesn't kill the Yennefer, though, we can get some Cleaver value. He's not even afraid of the Yennefer. I'm sure he's some other removal then. Oh, he's got the Skirmisher. Well, that's unfortunate for him. We do the Cleaver spawn. Definitely the Cleaver spawn. Firing 7 off Yennefer is really nice. Question is, do we do a second one? Seven damage. It's pretty nice. We could save the second order because we're not going to get 4 coins easily next turn. We can still trigger Yennefer off of this, so I think we do it. So there's a good chance this gives us a coin, and then this can get 3 more coins from playing this. We can fire him again anyway. For our last turn, we can still do that. I think that will be our plan. So we just want something here that gives us coins. We only need 1 coin, actually, so this is probably our best choice. Just because it does more damage than the Blind Eye. This gives us the option to fire Cleaver again next turn. Do 7 more damage with Yennefer. Oh, Aurigus. It's going to hurt quite a bit. I respect it. I respect it. But we still get the Fire Cleaver again with Yennefer. It's really what we're looking for here. It's Zap. You know what? That was oddly successful. And he had a pretty good Regis in there. GG. Yuxing, go, 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 Gwent? Yeah, let's go, Gwent. Have some fun here. Frost. We can play against some Frost. That is one thing with this deck. You have a lot of redraws that can go poorly. See, we still have one Peaches, one. Yeah, we still have Serenity this round. Just the ordering will be a little slow. Because we'd go this to get the coins, but he's going to Crystal Skull the first card. Oh, maybe he won't. Maybe he won't Crystal Skull. That's nice. If we want to do a poison, we want to do this. We want the 4 coins into that. That'd pull Redanian. Or can wait till Redanian can come out on Serenity. That's what we'll do. She's profit 4. It's 3. We need 1 more coin somewhere. Best way to get it's probably still to Fistic. So we have 2 more poisons. So we just do this. Go into Serenity. If he veils it to stop us from killing it, we can still kill something else. He'll most likely win this round despite what we do, just because Frost is so good tempo-wise round 1, especially going first. But we'll see what we can do. Ternalia, right? Yeah. There's not much else he would do there. We could honestly hold Serenity as well if we're sure we're not going to win the round. That's a potential option. Problem is, if not thinning is dangerous. If we don't thin and we pass on 7, what do? We'd play Sewer Raiders, Leader pulls Flying Redanian, then we'd play 1 random bronze. I'm kind of thinking that's the way to go here. Because that denies him the short round dropping Golden Child on us. He has it round 3 then. I think we stick to original game plan and go with Serenity. Click that. Click this. I want the shield in case of Riptide. Also blocks frost damage. I debated waiting and just doing Serenity round 2, but I think we should stick with our original game plan. Because the other option was just to thin with Redanian and Sewer Raiders, then drop like the Eventide. Obviously that lock goes through. It's not a very big reset is the good thing. It's not a big reset. We do want a way to spend some coins here, which is why I'm leaning towards Plunder. But I just want to thin this. Also, getting an engine out would be good. Let's do the Peaches. Let's get the engine, because I think this will be a longer round. The only concern is with to keep an eye on our blind eye count for the Passiflora. It's Winter Queen. We poison her. It's also nice because this has an armor, which can absorb some frost damage. We also poison Gels. I think it's safer to do Winter Queen, though. Because it's pretty likely he'll have more frost duration. I don't think we re-shield. Do this first. I like this first.
These are drowning in shite, but my head's in the clouds.
We don't shield, we get hit down, we should be fine. I just don't want to be in Toad Prince range if we don't shield, basically. He might have a Purify, he's got the Dominance. That's not a very good Navigator. Might mean he's lacking Frost Duration next turn. This dies the Toad Prince even if we shield it. Makes it not an ideal thing to do. I do think we want to play Blacksmith. Maybe we do the Poison now. Poison now is only 7 tempo, though.
Same time next week.
I think we hold the coins. I haven't seen much Toad Prince in Frost lately, so we're just going to go with he doesn't have it. Yep, there's more Frost durations. We do have the Cleaver option, is one thing to remember. We can also poison the other Red Riders still. There's all the Frost duration. Replay Navigator again, probably. Getting good value. So we're down 15 and -4. We're down 19 here. Could obviously do it with the Cleaver. These two basically cancel out this. Let's play this guy.
10% for peace of mind? Well.
We have to win with Cleaver, we have to win the round with Cleaver, but denying Frost tempo or round control is really good. It's the Riptide. We've been playing around it for a while, we just didn't do it that turn. We should have boosted differently. He's got too much now. Problem here is he opens Golden Child, we've used our poisons. We have one here. We could draw into another one, so it's not like we have no poisons, no Tall Punish. I really want to find another poison, because that's a strong opener they often like to go for. We aren't holding an answer to it. We'd have to hit, like, experiment off of Eventide. Could go for a Yennefer tempo play here. I like it. Because we're going to probably have to go for these cards, so she has potential. And he might think that we committed something pretty big and then pass. He's not going to. Is this Golden Child? Just air it in. Okay, Golden Child's the scary card there. Obviously this isn't perfect either. It's not perfect, that's for sure. Experiment's really good. 6 damage missed our target, but the fact this has a poison on it is quite good. Gotta fire the poison here. So die in 2 turns. Does mean the Golden Child is uncontested if he plays it. I don't think we have an option here.
Premium grade.
Otherwise we're gonna lose our card. Then we go... Oh nice, he passes. Cleaver and this. This doesn't do anything. Well, it does. It just spawns the... just tutors the guy. Should we just play this?
Better than paying taxes.
2 frost damage. We can keep the coins. Might as well click 1 just in case. Can't carry it over anyway. Alright, we've got some play here. But the thing is, like I said in round 1, we're getting pretty short on blind eyes. You go Cleaver into this. Cleaver will spawn the stuff for it. We just need Passiflora here, and we're pretty set, to be honest. I feel pretty confident if we draw Passiflora. We draw King of Beggars. Don't feel set. We have to put something back, because we're getting this theoretically off of Justice and this thinning. And we have Decree in hand. So we either put Decree back or a unit. We'd rather put a unit back. Just not draw King of Beggars. Alright, well we drew that one. It's fine. It's not fine, but you know, we'll have to deal with it. Let's just play the Cleaver's muscle. This gets going. Seductress. Not you. Oh, we didn't get Passiflora. For some reason I thought we had Passiflora. No, we just didn't get it. It's a shame. This blocks frost damage. There's the Golden Child. We have no answer to it. And this is bricked. All in all, pretty terrible situation here.
Oh, looks like some light reading.
Probably just lose this from not drawing Passiflora, to be honest.
Nothing tickles my tip quite like a good secret.
We can spend 1 coin of King of Beggars. I want to spend 4 on Cleaver. Or intervals of 4, and he gets 3 when you play him. Does this spawn melee only? Spawns melee only. We're gonna get 2 spawns off of this, right? So that's 3 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 8. So this is still fine. There's a chance that we can win this still. Small chance. There's the Oberon.
Toss it onto the pile, then burn it with the rest.
With Bruiser, fair enough, I guess. I imagine he has a way to win this. As this is the fact that this is bricked is just gonna do it. Probably. Or maybe not. Here's the replay. We do the Seductresses though, so replaying just gives us more points. It's not really helping him here. Nice, we actually take that. GG. No Passiflora is pretty sketchy, but turns out we still had enough points. Some fruits here. Don't want this. Don't want this. The rest of this looks good. Actually, the rest of this does look good. We'll keep the rest. Let's go Serenity first. I think so. And we'll do the anti-Riptide shield as well. It's got a 50-50 now, but next turn we're probably going to go with the poison because he's going to play like a griffin, so we're going to get coins back then. If he doesn't do anything tall, we'll go either Blacksmith, or we'll go Eventide and we'll get our Flying Redanian out that way. Ethereal. The only way to poison that is to have a poison order. That card's just a huge problem. The only way we can deal with that... Yeah, it's just a really hard counter to using poisons as removal. We have to go with Eventide and try and hit the Abomination. Or Failed Experiment, I mean. Yeah, figures. Does figure?
Stones? These here is witch thwackers.
We can't kill it. He gets full value on the Ethereal here. That probably just wins him the round. We have to, if we want to contest, just probably just get out another engine. Maybe the second Seductress. Maybe we do Adriano now. That pulls up the King of Beggars though, so we don't like doing that. We're going to do this no matter what.
Use that, smell that.
We can get some Vitalities off of Huckster, but it's not efficient. The fact that the Ethereal's here just means we can't do much. It's just 5 extra points a turn. 4 extra a turn, I guess. No control can answer it. Give him a vitality. Play the blacksmith. I'm gonna make sure that's the tallest. Keep it there. I want to have enough coins if we decide to Cleaver. And if we don't decide to Cleaver, I want to be able to play like these, and just in case he kills our engine. Still behind here. We could pass, to be honest here. Is this our last turn to pass before he gets ahead? I think it is. So we just give this to him. Not being able to answer Ethereal just costs us this round. Nothing we can do about it. If we go any farther, we lose uneven. Probably. Not lose uneven, but we're never going to win. We're just losing value by playing our stuff. He's getting set up. Must be nice. Yeah, I guess we have the poisons for removal, but there's some things they don't work against, like Ogroids they don't work against because they have Carapace, and against Ethereal because there's moves which one's the danger card each turn. If he shows Mamuna on us, we have this scenario. She probably will, to be honest. I don't think we need triple poisons. Oh, still triple. Let's see what he does. I guess he just throws the Mamuna. Yeah. Not you. We've got to do this. He probably Riptides it. Is it worth giving it the shield? Is the shield worth it? No. Because if he removes it, we would not be able to Adriano. As Riptide should be... or the Erendite's small, so it's just Riptide. Oh, I guess not. We're playing Predatory Dive, apparently. Gotta pull our guy here. Or do we? We could go this first. Let's do this first.
Ooh, looks like some light reading.
Debating on the shield again there. I think we'll leave it open. So I think he'd rather kill the Peaches. Okay, so we're good. We get 3 coins on Adriano. So we can spend this shield. We don't overprofit here. Get our King of Beggars. Go back to 9 coins. As far as coin spending, Riptide hits this. There's no way around it. You could just spend to stay ahead, right? Because he's getting 9. He goes to 30. You could just spend these 5, but this wouldn't tick. Yeah, so we spend down to 2. It's the same effective thing. Because this would tick twice, which is basically the same. There's no way to get Redanian out while getting ahead, though. Maybe there is here. He goes to 41. Now we don't get enough coins. But I want to set up a poison while getting ahead. So if we go Hounds here, he goes to 39, we get 2 ticks still, so we're still ahead. And then we can go Fistic, Poison, go up to 6 coins, and try and get Redanian out the turn after. Just for a bit more value here. He's playing towards a short round, but as long as we keep Cleaver, I'm not that scared of the short round. There's the Erendite. Sure. I still think this is fine. We have another poison in our deck. We have several. And he's going to have cards. Probably worth keeping this. Let's just play the Eventide. I like this one. I like this one. It spreads our points out and gets back flying Redanian while establishing a decent point generation threat. So you can already spend a King of Beggars. So Ghoul. He's still behind.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering?
You can always decree a small unit here. If we go round 3, Cleaver's Muscle, Justice, Yennefer, I think we'd be good. I think we're in a decent spot here. We're going to use this for either coins or poison. I think we just use this for poison, because poisoning this
Same time next week.
just should mean he has to pass. He has to respect it. He should have to respect that. Get up a card. Feeling pretty good here. The real concern was he just goes Mamuna, forces scenario, and then he passes because we have to play like Cleaver to get out of the situation. Or like go down a card, but he kept going. Yep, now just give me Justice. What are we looking at in terms of units? Still a couple. We put this back because we want to get it off of Justice. We want to draw the Justice. No Justice. It's okay. Decree, we would probably get that. We might get it this turn as well. Yeah, we're gonna get that this turn. Whereas we want it this turn. Because I want the Flying Redanian coming out. We give up the option of poisoning one of his cards, which I think's okay. We're just gonna have these coins for Cleaver. He'd have to Erendite the Cleaver. Oh, he Erendite's this. Let's go Yennefer. Probably a Morwood. He hasn't played the Riptide, so that could come down here. If he has it, probably does. Okay, that's fine. We do waste a couple coins on Cleaver. We don't have any spending other than Cleaver, so we have to do it. We could go for this first, get an extra point or something. I'd rather fire the Yennefer. Zap. Okay, we hit that one. Fine. Click this here too. We're also protected from Riptide, because these guys will block. Only 33% he hits it. We haven't seen the Jotun. It's probably Jotun's his last card. Let's just do the poison. Fire the Yennefer again. Zap. 7 damage into the fruit again. Doesn't. She really wants to kill those fruits. I don't think it matters. Yeah, GG. Just pass also. But yeah, she really wants to kill fruits today. GG. JJ Sonya. Playing some. I've always played Heroes of Storm, guys. We got some Sonya Heroes of Storm going on. Is that what's happening? Got a spin to win. Probably other Sonyas. That's just the one I think of. Let's see. We've got these. We can decree. Decree Serenity. We have Serenity. We just have to put this back. Hope it doesn't hit when the Serenity targets. Wait, where's dumb? No, we decree Serenity. This is our hand. Yeah, we're correct. We can decree the Serenity while we have these in hand. Pull it out. We need coins first. We can get 3 off of Leader. We're looking at hard to get the other ones, but these can probably give us coins. But I think we keep this hand just because we have so many things we want to thin out this round that could mess up our strategy. Yep, there it is. Can poison Snowdrop. Once he goes wide, though, we don't really have much of a chance. The only good thing is the Seductresses are counter. They kind of counter the what are they called? The teleportation stuff, but not like counter. If he wins round 1, does he win the game? If we I think his round 3 beats there a way to win round 1? I'm trying to think. He goes wide. We don't have locks or poisons. We can't stop the frigate. I think he wins this round. But I was just debating if we have to go something really aggressive. We just want something that gives us coins. We need 1 coin. This is the best thing for giving us 1 coin. I always forget this is actually a bonded card. We could have gone for the other one. The street urchins there. But I like this 1 ping because it puts us closer being able to actually kill it. So he might, at 5, he might think we have a threat towards it. We don't, but if it goes to 4 we could. Oh, Petrie's filter. Alright, we definitely don't have an answer now. We probably want to poison it then if it's an 8. Thing is, we only have 1 poison. So we'll just do the Serenity play. Gonna do that anyway.
I'll consider this my
Get our Redanian. Wonder what he wants to filter. Going to use the Cursed Scroll. We have to poison Istrid next turn if we want to force him to use it. We can also just wait and poison the Snowdrop. Problem with the poisons is, like I said, we only have the 1. So it's more of a threat than an actual... It's a threat we can't fulfill on. Is the thing.
Checkmate.
Sasso wants to filter? Sure. We look for the failed experiment here. Do this first, because we're probably getting a couple coins off of this. Oh, we should take the bonded.
Stones? These here is witch thwackers.
Should take the bonded if we have it, that's for sure. It does guarantee we have no poisons, though, so he will win this round. So we just pass as soon as we can, then. It's like next turn we pass. So he'll win, and we don't want him winning while developing more stuff with Istrid and Snowdrop. And getting the adrenaline on his guys.
no horse, I
Alright,
said.
here's the thing now. This is now clearly just a combo deck. It's just clearly a combo. Do I think we beat the combo? I don't honestly think so. I don't see how we beat the combo. I don't think we have an option, though. Playing this round does not win us the round unless he's missing Snowdrop. If he's missing Snowdrop, maybe there's potential. Is he missing Snowdrop? We already know he isn't. But I think we just have to do it anyway, though.
How's you doing business?
I just don't think we beat his combo. The more I think about it. Yeah, look, he doesn't have... See? We already knew he had it.
I'll see whether you like this or not.
That will win him this round. He's 23 behind, so it's not like we go down and even, though. No, we probably do, because he has plus 10 here. Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10. Goes to 28. He can get ahead on even if he wants, and that's just GG. If he wins on even. Even if he just wins, I still think we're doomed. But maybe not. Maybe there's some work we can do here. Let's see. He hasn't played anything wide. Like, there's not been the Carrick Frigate with the Siege Masters or anything yet. So we're not in the realm of him just completely destroying us off of Melitele's thing. Not completely, at least. Can still get away with thinning this turn.
Longships are overrated.
As long as we're not in an incredible amount of danger, I think we're okay here. Yeah, he's getting extra points on Snowdrop. It's the Griffin Witcher mentors. When they start coming down, we're in trouble. How many Siege Masters? Don't be 2. 1's okay.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
It's 2. Well, that's really bad. Need a second Seductress.
Delete my champion. Arrest them.
We might have been too slow playing her, in all honesty. The Yennefer doesn't do too much. We just gotta be careful because we're running out of blind eyes per scenario. There's the Mentor. He's got another one in hand. Now we can boost everything on the row by 1. I think we have to force him to do it. He also has this, which we know will just put the Melitele on top. He's just gonna see it. He'll just see it. I think we have to all-in, to be honest. Maybe make him use all the Melitele orders here. This is profit 4. So we'd go to 9.
We share the profits, not
Looks
the
like
work.
some light reading.
And then just boost this guy up 2. We only need Horde 2. We just have to kind of go all in here. I don't foresee us beating his combo. Triple Seductress should make him not want to play the teleportations, though. Just if he does the it's just the Melitele thing. Oh, of course. He's so much freedom now. Because he can just do the Melitele row boost by 2 without using up all of his leader charges now. Feels really bad. This should be the row boost 1 turn, right? Yep. Sure is. I don't want to zap his board. I want him to be blocked, like have his spaces filled. But the question is, if we do this, I don't think we get ahead. I think we have to play this for tempo purposes.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
That was even worse than I thought, because I went on the row he can spawn for free on. If he goes melee, he spawns for free too. This should be teleport if he has it. Oh, it's the other Mentor. So the Mentor didn't play yet. That's... Just don't hit Melitele again. There's 12 cards in deck. It's not that likely. Okay. There she is. You might just go for the 2 row boost on everything. Then if he goes Germain, 3 row boost round 3, he just wins the game. So he should just do that. It's a guaranteed win. At least it should be a guaranteed win. Yep, he's just gonna do it. Smart. Just a win. Honestly, at this point, we should just pass. Just like pass round 2 and round 3. There's no point in playing anymore. As if he gets the Germain, right? If he gets it, there's no point in playing the game. But we have to see if he has it. He gets 2 spawns off of the leader melee. Let's see what he wants to do. We haven't drawn Justice yet, so we gotta throw this guy back, I think. Yeah, we haven't. Actually, I'd rather throw this back. No, his deck doesn't have removal. So it's probably better put this back. We need to find another blind eye. It's not a blind eye. He should just win this game. Best case here is he passes and doesn't have the combo. But I mean, he got his decoy off. He keeps drawing them literally every time he plays something. Watch, he's gonna get it again probably. Yeah, look at that. Every single time he hits it. And he spawned a lock too. Yeah, this game's over. But I guess we'll make a token effort of playing. There is no winning from this position, though. There's the Germain.
We'll defend our homes, no matter what.
Just gonna win.
You gotta see these swimming in them breeches.
If he hits it again, I mean, at this point, he's just hit it every time. Oh, again. This shuffles, right? Shuffles back in. He's just too good. If they just draw it every time, there's no way to win, I guess. He just hits it every time. All right. Sure. We can't even beat his current board. Well, if he passes now, we still lose. I think. Now he might be able to beat him right now, but... GG.
Deals. Novigrad built deals. You're lucky to keep your people.
It's too good. He's just too good. We needed poisons round 1. We have like 5 poisons. No, yeah, we have 5 poisons. We just needed to have them round 1 to punish like the snowdrop and stuff.
Control the docks, control the city.
Blaze of Glory. Probably going to see some more of the Renfri Warriors. That was so popular last season. We go first. This is actually not bad hand. Actually pretty good. Keep this.
This way. Upstairs. Shh, my noble knight.
0% she lives, but we'll see. Actually, there's a small chance he wants value off of like an Alula or something, doesn't just hit it with a Brockvar Warrior. He can't bear Witcher it. Yeah, he can't bear Witcher it, so it should live.
No.
There's our favorite, good old Renfri. Played more of this season than I want to talk about.
Use that, smell that.
Shield that, just we're gonna waste coins otherwise. If he doesn't kill the Serenity. It looks like he's gonna pass here. That's fine. Go for one of these. Go for one of these. This is pretty good. We should get round control here. Unless he really wants to shove some tempo. Gird.
Shoot down, stab 'em dead. Easier that way.
Could fire the poisons here. We could wait. I kind of want to save the engines. We fire the poisons. We risk him playing an Alula. We could pass with the Alula. I don't want to do that. I think we fire the poisons here. But we're going to do it this way.
Premium grade won't find any better.
So we can click this for value. See if he passes. Okay, good. He does pass. Alright, so we go into round 2 here. I think we want to do scenario. I think we want to scenario. He has the Morkvarg send with leader for tempo. Well, long round 3 should generally benefit us. Just they have a ton of control, which is what I'm concerned about. That's all. Just like he has a ton of control. It's the only thing I'm really concerned about. 2 poisons. Guess we put this back. What are we looking at here? We do have Decree. Try and save like Yennefer, Cleaver round 3, and then just do scenario this round. What do we want to do? I would like to thin with this, but we'd have to decree, like, the Cleaver's muscle. I'm not thrilled by that.
Consider this my tip.
Let's go for it. Let's apply the pressure. I'm just concerned he has too much removal round 3. There's Flying Redanian. Whatever. 3. Profit. We can trigger a Mink, get 3 engines out at once. That would be quite good.
Boy, beautiful. Interested in some easy coin?
Then we just need Horde 2. Just really push the engines on him here. That was a very low tempo play he did. Should be able to exploit that. GG. Get out. We just have too many engines. Like, he was too slow. The squirrel play was just too slow there. I'm guessing from his perspective. That's what I'm talking about. From his perspective, the squirrel was probably too slow and he couldn't catch up. So that's the deck, guys. Revisiting Yennefer at the Passiflora. I really enjoy this deck, but it is a bit awkward sometimes with how many things we fit into it, right? We're going with some Cleaver, some Justice. We've got the Passiflora and the Blind Eyes, and then we have, like, the poison packages. So it can be a bit awkward, but it's a very fun deck, in my opinion. I really like this one. And hope you guys did too. As far as changes, I think I mostly mentioned at the start of the video, you can fit, like, a heat wave. You can fit more engines if you want to. The problem is engines aren't great. You have to go, like, what are they called? Tax collectors? And we're not in Jackpot. The other thing is, I'd like Purifies to be good in here. Hard removal, like the Heat Wave, would be really good. Which is why I've debated running that over the Mink or Justice. But honestly, the Justice tempo is really good and does spawn to zap with Yennefer. So that's why I kept it and really wanted to play it. And Adriano, the extra copy of the Seductress is nice. I just think that Igor the Hook, probably over... If you want to keep Yennefer, Igor the Hook is more in line with the engine overload than the Justice. The Justice is more tempo, so I think there's an option there for which one you want to play. I think the Justice tempo is... I think it's just too good to ignore in this case. Yeah, I think we want the Justice tempo, but you guys let me know what you think. How would you change this? You think it's interesting? You think we're terrible at deck building? It's made random pile of garbage? I mean, whatever you guys think, let me know. But anyway, whatever you guys do think, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and we will see you next time.